Welcome back to the Crypto 618 channel. In today's video, we're going to take a look at Verse. This is a new ecosystem token from Bitcoin.com. But before we get started, if you would like to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Let's get into it. So an ecosystem token from Bitcoin.com. Let's just go over to Bitcoin.com and check it out. So Bitcoin.com originally started by Roger Ver, one of the original people involved with Bitcoin, the promotion of Bitcoin, and this is pretty huge. Bitcoin.com. So they've been running Bitcoin.com this whole time, been promoting Bitcoin. You can buy Bitcoin and also other coins as well. They also have different wallets. Well, just recently they launched their Verse ecosystem token, very similar to BNB on the Binance. So it's a utility token. So we'll jump over here and have a quick look. So this is verse.bitcoin.com, and you'll see that this is simply Uniswap v2. So if you're familiar with using Uniswap or any of the decentralized exchanges, this is where you can swap from one token to another. Now it does run on Smart BCH, Bitcoin Cash Network. Also it runs on the Ethereum, and they also have a decentralized exchange as well. So we've basically got the very similar things to what you're used to. You got swap, you got pools, analytics, and that's basically just the very basics of it. So if we have a look at the some of the reasons here, some of the key points, maybe want to have a look at this and just see if it's something that you want to add to your portfolio this year. So it was launched 7th of December. So we've just started. Today's the 1st of January, so it's less than a month old. It's just been launched. And I didn't see too much fanfare about it at all. It took me a little while before I found out that it was launched. It's very new. We're talking about a market cap is about 2 million, has about 1,000 holders, and as I said before, it's a Bitcoin.com project. Now, currently, it's not listed on any centralized exchanges yet. So this is really early days. So why is this something we should look at? Well, let's have a look at the traffic for Bitcoin.com. So whether you like Bitcoin.com or know the story of how it evolved, it's getting traffic. It's estimated around 6.9 million visitors, and globally ranked 11,107 according to SimilarWeb. So it's definitely getting traffic. Anyone that searches for Bitcoin, they end up on Bitcoin.com. So it has got a lot of traffic, and there's a lot of wallets that have created, a lot of customers that are using this existing service already. So it's not something that's just brand new, no one knows about it, and there's nothing going on. There's actually already a lot going on with the project, and this is just a utility that they've brought out to work with what they want to do. So if we jump into the Verse white paper, I encourage you to have a look at this. This one's updated November 22. So how's it different from some of the others? I'll just read through some of these things here. They've already got an app, so it's not like they're creating an app. They already have an app that you can access already. They always already provide a news service, which is pretty good. Also, this is their latest, which is the Verse DEX, decentralized exchange. And they're bringing out cards available. Perhaps haven't seen them yet, but maybe they'll be coming out next year. At the moment, this is not available in the US, Japan, or some other restricted countries. So if you focus on the utility and rewards, this is similar to a lot of other exchanges have done, similar like Binance. So you earn Verse by providing liquidity on the Verse DEX. You can also stake Verse and earn rewards. You can earn cash back paid in Verse, so using or spending money on the card. You can use Verse as collateral in lending protocols. You can trade Verse for your favorite crypto and get access to exclusive products and services. So they compare it to some of the other ones. So, you're looking at, like, for example, Crow from Crypto.com Binance, which is BNB, Uni, like on Uniswap, and Joe on Trader Joe. So these sort of compares it's got an implied market cap here at the moment because the market cap's only 2 million. But basically what they're saying here is, look, we've got mobile apps, we've got web apps, we can buy and sell with fiat already. It's a non-custodial wallet developed with a large user base already, which is true. And also no more than 15% of tokens allocated to team. So that's a good point. Already got a DEX, staking already, got news, and already a launchpad. So this is just a comparison they've done there, and they go into the details of how much the total supply is, which is 210 billion. Emission schedules are over 7 years. So yeah, it's a fair bit of information here, and they go to the breakdown of the allocation of the funds. So if we have a look at the little pie chart here, you can see that most incentives, 35% of all the tokens is for the ecosystem incentives, and the development fund gets 34%, team gets 15%, the sale and A and B, which have already been done. These were the pre-sales. So, and this is the distribution schedule. So you can read through that and get an idea of this project and what it's doing. But what they're trying to do is essentially, create something that's it's going to last and produce income. So we've seen with other ones like Binance and other exchanges, they use their tokens to generate income from that and the fees associated with trading. So they know that it's an important thing, and they want to go down this decentralized path instead of having centralized exchanges. So that's why they've gone to Uniswap. Okay, so some of the good things is that because it's not listed on a CEX yet, centralized exchange, that means when it does, it'll become available to those new people. So there'll be people that haven't come across this before, and when they do, usually you'll get a pump. So if we have a look already, it is listed on CoinGecko, and you can come along here and just have a quick look. We can see that when initially, I think it started on the 7th, there was a pump. And then it sold off, with all the hype. This was just before Christmas, but it's leveled out since sort of in the middle of December. It's stayed roughly about the same price. So, I would say it hasn't gone down below its pre-sale prices or anything like that, even though it says all-time high is 82%. If we jump over to another chart, let's have a look at this one here. You can see how this is where the price is here, which is about 0.001. And when it launched, it was about 0.001 as well. And of course, it did pump on that second day after the launch, which is pretty standard. People had the opportunity to make some money and sell out if they wanted to. But what we're seeing here is a stabilization of price. So it'll be interesting to see what will happen. This is early days because it's a market cap of about 2 million. And at the moment, there is a small amount of volume. Also, if we have a look at the number of holders, we'll jump over here. You can see that there's about 1,000 holders already. So if you do want to get a piece of this action, you can. It's still early to do that. And I think there is room for it to grow because I think that they want their own product. They want to be able to offer more products to people, and this Verse allows them to do that. Also, they've got the Verse NFT, which we won't cover in this video. You can check it out if you like. But yeah, let me know with your what you think about Bitcoin.com releasing Verse. Do you think it's just a scam token from Roger Ver? Because some people believe that. Or do you think it's a great product that they're going to use and expand and make more money for Bitcoin.com and also make more money for the Verse holders? And if you want to know how to make money from this, you simply would go into the DEX and you could supply liquidity to the pools. So if we jump over to pools, you just click on pools. Obviously, you got to understand what you're doing, but you could supply DAI and USDC to these pools, and then you would earn rewards, the Verse token rewards on that. You can also supply these other funds here. Obviously, these one here, the Verse ETH, that one's quite big, I think with the pool size, and that one's paying the most rewards at the moment. But over time, this will develop, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. So I think that's all I wanted to share with you today, and just whether or not it's something that you would be interested in getting into, and where do you see it going. So as again, thank you very much for watching the video, and leave your comments below. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks guys, bye.